Okay, so this is gonna be my last one of the night. You guys won't see me again till it's a fresh new day, but that's good. Hey, we gotta give each other some space, right? You don't want to hear from me all night and day. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this girl won't leave me alone. She keeps popping up. So this BroddeB, I think it was. I will put it in the description. He told me to open up to Leviticus, and I did put it there. There's no names on there, right? Yep, let it go. That was from the wedding the other day, if you saw that video. All right, now when I read this initially, Leviticus 26, starting at verse 27 up to 32, I believe it was. Yeah, 32. Now when I read it initially, I almost kind of took it literally, and I had to go back and read that, and then I even went further back, like to the start of, I'm still learning all the terminology, but it's not at the beginning of the chapter. It's like further into it. So it's got like this subtitle, punishment for disobedience. So I'll take you right to the verse that BroddeB wanted us to hear. It spoke to him, and it will speak to somebody else by the grace of God. Here we go. Verse 27. If in spite of this you still do not listen to me, but continue to be hostile toward me, then in my anger I will be hostile toward you, and I myself will punish you for your sins 7 times over. You will eat the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters. I will destroy your high places, cut down your incense altars, and pile your dead bodies on the lifeless forms of your idols. And I will abhor you. I will turn your cities into ruins and lay waste your sanctuaries, and I will take no delight in the pleasing aroma of your offerings. Verse 32, I myself will lay waste the land, so that your enemies who live there will be appalled. I'll give you 2 more verses. 33, I will scatter you among the nations, and will draw out my sword and pursue you. Your land will be laid waste, and your cities will lie in ruins. Then the land will enjoy its Sabbath years all the time that it lies desolate, and you are in the country of your enemies. Then the land will rest and enjoy its Sabbaths. We'll just finish out that paragraph. Verse 35, all the time that it lies desolate, the land will have the rest it did not have during the Sabbaths you lived in it. So then, initially when I had read it, I was a little bit stuck, but I read down at the footnotes, where it breaks it down, gives you some more info if you're kind of lost when you read it. And it was talking about verse 29, and it says, eat the flesh of your sons, daughters. The 5th and final curse, 7 times for your sins, was cannibalism. This actually happened centuries later during a siege of Samaria, and later still in Jerusalem. And it talks about 2 Kings 6, 28 through 29, and Lamentations. It's hard for me to pronounce. Lamentations 2:20, and also 4:10, and Lamentations. I'll get that. Somebody's got to help me with that one. I'll keep practicing. And then we go to verse 30, high places, idols. The high places and images or incense altars were dedicated to the worship of pagan gods. Verse 33, scatter. This threat was fulfilled in the Babylonian exile of 587 through 536 BC. All right, and that's kind of where I stopped. But listen, BroddeB, if you got anything to add, I hope I read it with justice, and I hope that the right person will hear it, and I know they will, like I said, by the grace of God. So, BroddeB, share your wisdom. Share it with us in the comments below, and if anyone's got any, you know that this is a conversation that I love to have, and I love to share, and I love to facilitate. So I'm happy that you want to keep getting to know the Lord better, so keep on keeping on. God bless you. Have a beautiful night. I will talk to you all tomorrow.